Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Boost Tech here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about 4K resolution and explaining exactly what 4K resolution is. So if you take a look at the diagram in front of you, you can see there is a dark green rectangle. Now this represents standard definition. Now standard definition can represent anything between 144p all the way up until 576p, which in the UK is just PAL, just general standard TV. If I look at the lighter green rectangle here, which represents 1080p, and 720p would be actually slightly smaller than that, but still HD. This would be represented by that smaller green rectangle, which is obviously larger than the one shown by standard definition. Now the big outer rectangle, which represents the whole area or the whole perimeter, now this represents 4K resolution. So as you can see, if you take a look at the next part, you'll see that a TV made from LG. This is called the Ultra Sharp TV, and this is one of the first 4K resolution TVs. It is an 86-inch TV, which makes 4K resolution on this type of display very handy. So if you've got anything smaller than this, it'd be pretty pointless having a 4K resolution, because you won't be able to see. Well, there won't be that much difference between the 1080p and the 480p. Really, the human eye could not be able to tell the difference. But however, on larger screens, such as a TV like this, like 86 inches, where 1080p or even 720p might seem rather pixelated, with the 4K resolution, not a single pixel can be seen with the human eye, which is obviously a very good use of this type of technology. Also, the other day I went to go and see Fast and Furious 6. And I was able to talk to one of the production teams who was working behind the projector, and he's able to tell me exactly what 4K resolution is and how it's been used in cinemas. So a lot of you may have heard of iSense. It's part of the Odeon Cinema company, and what it is, it's just absolutely it's incredible. You have HD audio, you have 4K resolution, which is absolutely perfect. So the image is so crisp. There's no well, I'll get onto another video talking about grainy cinema quality in another video, but it's beyond HD. It's pretty much, you are actually living it, and the sound is just fantastic. That's pretty much iSense. You know, you get what you pay for. It's really good. It's fantastic, and you can also see some other interior images of iSense throughout the slide. But anyway, so that's what I said. They use 4K resolution. It's pretty useful if you've got a massive screen. That's a crazy amount. I'm not even sure how much a cinema screen does. Say it's about. I'm not even sure where to start. I'm going to just take a wild guess in the water and say it's 400 inches. So I'm going to say it's 400 inches worth of screen that you're getting, and if this was to be shot from a 1080p type of projector, there'd be so much pixelation it would be absolutely ridiculous. So this is why cinemas make use of this 4K technology, and this is why it's become so popular. Now obviously if you're looking at a 4K TV, 4K resolution TV, the prices are going to be absolutely sky high. I mean, only in the recent years that they've been able to come down to about £20,000, which is really, or $20,000, which is still really expensive for a TV. So as you would expect, 4K resolution TVs are quite expensive. So it really boils down to the question: is it worth buying one? And at this moment in time, the answer would definitely be no, because with a standard TV that you're going to buy, for example, 32 inches, it's going to be really pointless you going out and buying a 4K resolution TV, unless you've got the money, of course. It's really pointless of you going out to buy a 4K resolution TV, especially in such a small diameter. So that's been really 4K resolution and just the technology behind it. And yeah, so it's in the beta testing stage, I'd say, at the moment. It's not really yet ready for the consumer as of yet anyway, and the price is definitely pointing in the wrong direction. But apart from that, if you go to the cinema, you can really actually enjoy 4K resolution, actually see how it looks in action, rather than just looking at it on YouTube in 1080 display. So this has been Boost Tech here. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and have a pleasant day. Bye for now.